From childhood stardom to a turbulent adulthood, Bow Wow's story reads like a high-octane drama. Once the youngest rapper to top the charts and a symbol of hope for young artists everywhere, Bow Wow seemed destined for an unblemished career. But behind the glittering facade of fame, his life has been a turbulent journey marked by personal and professional setbacks. Today, we delve into the tragic fate of Bow Wow, exploring how this once celebrated star found himself ensnared by the very fame that once propelled him to success. Most of all, we'll explore the struggles, controversies, and heartbreaks that shaped his dramatic rise from child prodigy to troubled figure in the entertainment world. Legal issue. Shad Gregory Moss, known to the world as Bow Wow, has been on the rise to the spotlight since he was a very young age. Bow Wow became a huge sensation in the music world when he released his debut album at the age of 13. This moment was a turning point, bringing Bow Wow the recognition and support that helped him launch his career in the music industry. Despite his promising start and a career marked by early success, Bow Wow's journey has been marred by significant personal and legal challenges. One of the most notable incidents occurred in 2019, casting a shadow over his previously bright future. Bow Wow was arrested in Atlanta, Georgia, following a violent altercation with his then-girlfriend, Leslie Holden, also known as Kiyomi Leslie. Bow Wow has consistently denied the accusations made against him. His legal team, led by attorney Joe Hibachi, has argued that the rapper was wrongfully arrested. According to Hibachi, Holden, who was reportedly intoxicated at the time, was the aggressor. The attorney alleges that Holden attacked Bow Wow by hitting him with a lamp, biting him on the hip, and even spitting on him. In response to this aggression, Bow Wow allegedly tried to defuse the situation without escalating the violence, but the confrontation quickly spiraled into a physical altercation. According to reports, when officers arrived at the scene, both Bow Wow and Holden claimed they were attacked by each other. Due to the conflicting accounts and lack of clear evidence indicating the primary aggressor, law enforcement charged both individuals with assault. Officer Jarius Doherty confirmed that both were taken to Fulton County Jail following their arrest. The complexity of the situation was underscored by the difficulty in determining who was responsible for initiating the violence. Adding to the intrigue, Bow Wow's attorney, Joe Hibachi, revealed that two witnesses supported the rapper's version of events. These witnesses allegedly stated that Holden lost control and was definitely the primary aggressor in the altercation. Despite these claims, both Bow Wow and Holden were released on $8,000 bail. The sudden turn of events left the public and media clamoring for more information, with many questioning the true nature of the allegations. The arrest not only thrust Bow Wow into the media spotlight but also sparked a broader conversation about domestic violence and the complexities of toxic relationships. As details of the incident emerged, public perception of the rapper began to shift. The negative publicity surrounding the arrest significantly impacted Bow Wow's reputation, overshadowing his previous successes and casting a pall over his career prospects. The fallout from the arrest extended beyond public opinion to affect Bow Wow's professional life. His reality show, Growing Up Hip Hop Atlanta, which had recently concluded its second season, faced scrutiny and backlash due to the controversy surrounding its star. The show's representatives declined to comment on the situation, leaving fans uncertain about Bow Wow's future involvement with the series. This uncertainty contributed to the growing speculation and criticism directed at the rapper. In response to the mounting scrutiny, Bow Wow's attorney issued a statement expressing confidence that the charges would eventually be dismissed. Hibachi reiterated that Bow Wow was the victim in the case and accused Holden of being the primary aggressor. The attorney pledged to work with the Fulton County District Attorney's Office to pursue justice. As Bow Wow awaited the resolution of his legal battle, he remained active on social media, sharing glimpses of his life post-arrest. He posted videos from a night out and was seen attending a Super Bowl party with prominent figures like Sean Diddy Combs and Jermaine Dupri. Despite these attempts to maintain a semblance of normalcy, the case continued to loom large over his life and career. The arrest's impact was not confined to Bow Wow's professional endeavors. His personal relationship with Leslie Holden, which had been turbulent, appeared to reach a breaking point. In an interview with Hip Hop Weekly, Holden referred to Bow Wow as her ex and revealed that they had decided to end their relationship. The public nature of their breakup added to the emotional strain for both parties, exacerbating an already difficult situation. Addicted to diet pills, lean, Furthermore, Bow Wow's struggles extended beyond the legal realm. He faced personal challenges, including issues with addiction. Bow Wow's entry into the world of hip-hop came with the allure of fame and a lifestyle brimming with excitement. Surrounded by friends who embraced the party culture, Bow Wow was gradually introduced to a substance known as lean. Lean, a concoction made by mixing promethazine and codeine cough syrup with soda. For Bow Wow, what began as a means to unwind soon evolved into a profound and destructive addiction. Initially, Bow Wow viewed lean as a temporary escape, a way to alleviate the stress and anxiety that often accompanied his high-profile life. The drug's effects, which included a sense of euphoria and a numbing of emotional discomfort, provided a brief respite from the relentless demands of fame. The mixture's sedative properties seemed to offer a soothing balm for the pressures that came with his celebrity status. However, the initial allure of lean soon gave way to a more sinister reality. As Bow Wow continued to use the substance, what was once a casual indulgence became a significant problem. The lean's grip on him tightened, leading to a full-blown addiction. The temporary relief that lean provided quickly transformed into a dependency that began to take a severe toll on his life. The effects of Bow Wow's addiction were evident both personally and professionally. Once known for his vibrant energy and dynamic performances, Bow Wow's public appearances began to suffer. The impact of substance abuse was apparent in his work, with performances becoming lackluster and marred by the physical and mental strain of addiction. The vibrant, energetic persona that had captivated audiences was overshadowed by the debilitating effects of lean. Moreover, Bow Wow's addiction strained his relationships with friends and family. As his dependency on lean deepened, he became increasingly isolated. The focus on managing and hiding his addiction took precedence over maintaining meaningful connections with those closest to him. The emotional distance created by his addiction exacerbated existing tensions and further isolated him from his support network. The struggle with lean was not solely a physical battle for Bow Wow, it was also an emotional and psychological ordeal. The process of attempting to quit the drug was fraught with excruciating pain and intense withdrawal symptoms. The emotional torment associated with withdrawal compounded the challenges Bow Wow faced, trapping him in a vicious cycle of dependence. Each attempt to break free from the substance only seemed to deepen the cycle, creating a persistent struggle that overshadowed many aspects of his life. This critical juncture not only highlighted the severe toll of his addiction but also ignited a fierce resolve to reclaim his future. The night of Bow Wow's collapse on stage was a sobering testament to the devastating impact of his addiction. The performance, once a showcase of his dynamic energy and talent, ended abruptly as his body gave in to the relentless strain of substance abuse. Rushed to the hospital, Bow Wow was confronted with the stark reality of his situation. In the sterile confines of the hospital room, the gravity of his addiction became painfully clear. The physical pain, coupled with the mental anguish of realizing his predicament, served as a harsh wake-up call. Lying in that hospital bed, Bow Wow made a solemn vow: he would fight to free himself from the suffocating grip of addiction. However, this pivotal moment came against the backdrop of a declining career. As Bow Wow began his journey towards sobriety, he faced not only the daunting challenge of overcoming addiction but also the reality of a career that had stagnated. The physical and mental turmoil of withdrawal presented formidable obstacles, yet Bow Wow's resolve remained unshaken. He understood that the road to recovery was fraught with difficulties, but he was determined not to let these challenges deter him from his path. With the unwavering support of his loved ones and a fierce inner determination, he navigated through the darkness of his addiction, holding on to the hope of a brighter future. Throughout this tumultuous period, Bow Wow found solace in his music. The craft that once brought him joy and success became a sanctuary for his healing. Music provided him with a means of catharsis, allowing him to channel his pain and struggles into his work. As he worked through his recovery, he poured his heart and soul into his music, using it as a tool for emotional release and self-expression. This creative outlet not only aided in his healing process but also offered a sense of purpose amidst the chaos. Yet, as Bow Wow emerged from the shadows of addiction, he faced a sobering realization: the world had moved on in his absence. Despite the tremendous success he had achieved in the early years of his career, the landscape had shifted dramatically during his period of struggle. The industry that once celebrated his talent now seemed unfamiliar and challenging to navigate. Bow Wow was left grappling with the harsh realities of a world that had evolved while he was ensnared in the throes of addiction. Music career. Bow Wow, born on March 9, 1987, in Columbus, Ohio. From a young age, Bow Wow showed a profound passion for music. By the time he was just 6 years old, he was already writing his own rap lyrics under the moniker Kid Gangsta. His early influences, notably the influential rap group NWA, played a crucial role in shaping his musical style and ambitions. The environment of Columbus, though modest, was fertile ground for nurturing his budding talent. Until 1993, a pivotal moment in Bow Wow's career arrived when he performed at a concert in Los Angeles. It was here that his raw talent caught the attention of rapper Snoop Dogg. At that time, Snoop Dogg was an emerging artist himself, preparing for the release of his debut album, Doggy Style. Impressed by the young rapper's potential, Snoop Dogg took Bow Wow under his wing and rebranded him as Lil Bow Wow. This new stage name would become synonymous with the rapper's early success and set the stage for his future accomplishments. This collaboration, which appeared on the album Doggy Style in late 1993, marked Lil Bow Wow's first significant exposure in the professional music world. He was featured on the track GZ and Hustlers, providing him with an early taste of mainstream recognition. Lil Bow Wow's ascent continued with his appearance on the Arsenio Hall show later that year. This television appearance amplified his visibility and introduced him to a broader audience, further solidifying his place in the spotlight. However, his journey was far from over. The release of the Murder Was the Case soundtrack, which included the track After 3 Inches featuring Corrupt, Jewel, and CPO Boss Hogg, kept fans eagerly anticipating his next move. Although the track was not released until the early 2010s, it added to the buzz surrounding Lil Bow Wow's rising career. A significant turning point came when Lil Bow Wow met music producer Jermaine Dupri. This meeting, which took place 5 years after his initial rise, proved instrumental in shaping his career. Jermaine Dupri, with his keen eye for talent and personal investment in Bow Wow's development, helped refine the young rapper into a polished artist ready for the next big leap. Their collaboration produced the track featured on the soundtrack of the 1999 film Wild Wild West, setting the stage for Bow Wow's debut album. At the age of 13, Lil Bow Wow released his debut album, Beware of the Dog. This album marked a significant milestone in his career, featuring hit singles like Bounce With Me and Bow Wow, the latter of which featured Snoop Dogg and topped the rap charts. The collaboration with Snoop Dogg highlighted the enduring connection between the mentor and his protege, reinforcing the bond that had been established years earlier. The success of Beware of the Dog was nothing short of remarkable. The album sold over 2 million copies within the first year of its release and eventually surpassed 3 million copies, achieving platinum status. This early success established Lil Bow Wow as a significant force in hip-hop, demonstrating that even at a young age, he had the potential to leave a lasting impact on the music industry. As Bow Wow's career evolved, he embarked on a transformative musical journey that mirrored his personal growth and the challenges inherent in transitioning from a child star to a serious artist. In 2002, Bow Wow made 2 crucial moves that signaled a new chapter in his career. First, he dropped the Lil from his stage name, transitioning to simply Bow Wow. This decision was more than a mere rebranding. It was a strategic move to differentiate himself from the numerous other Lil rappers dominating the industry. Bow Wow explained his choice to MTV News by saying he wanted to distance himself from the common Lil prefix and reflect his growing maturity. I was growing up and wanted to distance myself from the many little rappers in the industry. He stated, this name change was symbolic of his desire to evolve from the youthful image that had initially propelled him to fame. Alongside his name change, Bow Wow released his second album, Doggy Bag, in 2002. This album continued to build on his previous success and demonstrated his growth as an artist. Doggy Bag performed exceptionally well, peaking at number 11 on the Billboard Top 200 and earning platinum certification. The album featured popular tracks such as Take Ya Home, which showcased Bow Wow's evolving musical style and lyrical maturity. Another notable contribution from Bow Wow that year was the track Basketball, which appeared on the soundtrack of the film Like Mike. This song further cemented his presence in the entertainment industry, aligning his musical career with his burgeoning film endeavors. One of the primary struggles for Bow Wow was shedding his child star persona and establishing himself as a legitimate figure in the adult hip-hop world. The transition from being a teenage sensation to a mature artist was not only about changing his stage name but also about redefining his public image and musical direction. He grappled with the challenge of moving away from the identity that had brought him fame, striving to prove that he could offer more than just the catchy, youthful tracks of his early career. The scrutiny Bow Wow faced from the media and fans only added to the pressures of his transition. As a child star, every aspect of his life was under the spotlight, with his mistakes and missteps magnified for public consumption. This intense scrutiny took a toll on his mental and emotional health, as he struggled to navigate the complexities of adolescence under the relentless gaze of the public eye. The burden of growing up in the public eye was compounded by the expectations of fans who had known him as a young rapper, and the challenge of evolving beyond that image. Moreover, Bow Wow encountered significant external pressures from the music industry itself. Record labels and industry executives often sought to capitalize on his youthful image, focusing on marketability rather than supporting his artistic development. The commercial interests of the industry frequently clashed with Bow Wow's personal growth and artistic integrity, creating further obstacles in his journey to establish himself as an adult artist. Despite facing significant challenges in his career, Bow Wow's resilience and determination have been evident throughout his musical journey. This adaptability is particularly noticeable in 2003. Bow Wow released Unleashed, his first album following his decision to drop the Lil from his stage name. This album marked a significant shift in his musical direction and showcased his development as an artist. The lead single, Let's Get Down, featured a collaboration with Cash Money Records founder Birdman. The song's success was notable, reaching number 14 on the Billboard Hot 100 and climbing to number 6 on the Hot Rap Tracks chart. This achievement underscored Bow Wow's continued ability to produce chart-topping hits and solidified his reputation as a versatile artist. Unleashed was distinct from Bow Wow's previous albums in several ways. Notably, it was not produced under the mentorship of Jermaine Dupri, a significant figure in Bow Wow's earlier career. The album featured guest appearances from a variety of artists, including Jagged Edge, Birdman, Mario, and Amory, showcasing Bow Wow's willingness to experiment with different sounds and collaborations. The album's success was further confirmed by its certification as gold, marking a significant milestone in Bow Wow's career as he continued to carve out his own niche in the music industry. The evolution continued with the release of Wanted in 2005, an album that further highlighted Bow Wow's growth as an artist. Wanted featured a number of high-profile collaborations, including a notable partnership with Omarion. The album's lead single, Let Me Hold You, which featured Omarion, achieved significant commercial success, reaching number 1 on the rap charts and number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. This track not only demonstrated Bow Wow's ability to produce hit singles but also marked the beginning of his public relationship with Ciara, who featured on another single from the album, Like You. The success of Wanted did not stop with its lead singles. The album also included Fresh Azamis, a collaboration with Jay Quan and Jermaine Dupri. This track performed well, peaking at number 23 on the Hot 100 and number 6 on the Hot Rap Tracks chart. The album's commercial success was further validated by its platinum certification, reflecting both its strong sales and positive reception from fans and critics alike. At the time of Wanted's release, Bow Wow was managed by Positive Management, a detail that highlights the shifts in his professional relationships as he continued to navigate the complexities of the music industry. This period in Bow Wow's career was characterized by significant personal and professional growth, as he adapted to new challenges and opportunities. Following his impressive run with albums like Unleashed and Wanted, Bow Wow continued to navigate the complexities of fame and personal growth with his 2006 release, The Price of Fame. This album further showcased his maturity as an artist and his willingness to explore new musical landscapes. The lead single from The Price of Fame, Shorty Like Mine, featured Chris Brown and was a commercial success, reaching number 9 on the Billboard Hot 100 and number 1 on the Hot Rap Tracks. This track reflected Bow Wow's ongoing ability to produce catchy and popular music, maintaining his presence in the competitive hip-hop and R&B scenes. Another notable single from the album, Out of My System, featured T-Pain and was a more personal reflection of Bow Wow's breakup with Ciara. This track reached number 22 on the Hot 100 and number 2 on the rap chart, illustrating Bow Wow's ability to connect with listeners on an emotional level. The Price of Fame was certified gold, underscoring its success and Bow Wow's continued relevance in the music industry. 1 year later, Bow Wow further expanded his musical horizons with the release of Face Off, a collaborative album with Omarion. This highly anticipated project merged rap and R&B, showcasing the dynamic chemistry between two of the industry's prominent stars. The first single, Girlfriend, peaked at number 33 on the Hot 100, while the second single, Hey Baby, Jump Off, continued to build on their combined success. Additionally, Bow Wow released the mixtape Half Man, Half Dog Volume 1 in 2007. Followed by Half Man, Half Dog Volume 2 in early 2009. These mixtapes allowed Bow Wow to experiment with his sound and connect with his audience outside of his studio albums. In the breakthrough year of 2009, marked a significant shift in Bow Wow's career with the release of New Jack City 2. This album was notable for including a parental advisory warning, reflecting its exploration of more mature and provocative themes, such as drug use. It represented Bow Wow's attempt to address more serious and adult subjects in his music. That same year, he signed with Cash Money Records, a move that was expected to reinvigorate his career. However, this partnership was short-lived and did not yield the anticipated results. Despite featuring on tracks with other artists and releasing remixes, Bow Wow struggled to release a new album, facing repeated delays and setbacks. The decision to change his rap name back to his birth name, Shad Moss, signaled another significant shift in his career. This change, combined with his departure from Cash Money Records without releasing an album, marked a period of transition and uncertainty for the artist. Although he later signed with P. Diddy's Bad Boy Records, the promise of a final album titled NYLTH never materialized, leading to disappointment among fans. As of May 2023, NYLTH remains unreleased, and Bow Wow's career trajectory reflects a series of ups and downs. Despite his early success and contributions to the music industry, his later years have been marked by challenges in maintaining momentum and navigating the ever-changing landscape of hip-hop. Television career. Bow Wow, known for his success in the music industry, has also carved out a significant niche for himself in the world of acting. His transition from rap star to actor showcases his versatility and talent beyond the recording studio, demonstrating that his creative abilities extend far into the realm of television and film. Bow Wow's acting career began with guest appearances on popular television shows. He made memorable appearances on Brandy's comedy series Moesha, The Steve Harvey Show, and Brothers Garcia, where his charm and natural talent in front of the camera became evident. These early roles hinted at his potential in acting and set the stage for his future endeavors in Hollywood. His big break came with his acting debut in the film Like Mike, released on July 3, 2002. In this heartwarming family film, Bow Wow played Calvin Cambridge, an orphan who finds a pair of magical sneakers that grant him the ability to play basketball in the NBA. The film was a commercial success and endeared Bow Wow to a new audience, proving that he could carry a leading role in a major motion picture. Following the success of Like Mike, Bow Wow continued to build his acting resume with roles in various Hollywood films. In Roll Bounce, 2005, he showcased his acting range by playing Xavier X. Smith, a teenager navigating the ups and downs of life and roller skating competitions in the 1970s. The film highlighted his ability to take on more complex and emotional roles. He then appeared in The Fast and the Furious, Tokyo Drift, 2006, where he played Twinkie, a hustler who becomes friends with the protagonist. This role further solidified his presence in the film industry, associating him with a globally popular franchise. Bow Wow also took on roles in other significant films such as Hurricane Season, 2009, which dealt with the aftermath of Hurricane Katrina, and Lottery Ticket, 2010, a comedy where he starred alongside Ice Cube. In Lottery Ticket, Bow Wow played Kevin Carson, a young man who wins a massive lottery prize and has to survive a tumultuous weekend before he can claim his winnings. The film allowed Bow Wow to blend his comedic timing with dramatic moments, showcasing his ability to handle a leading role with nuance and charisma. In addition to his film work, Bow Wow made guest appearances on popular TV shows like Smallville and Ugly Betty. He also joined the cast of HBO's hit series Entourage during its 5th season, playing Charlie, an up-and-coming comedian and client of Eric Murphy. This role placed him in a different light, allowing him to be part of a critically acclaimed series and work alongside established actors, further honing his acting skills. In 2011, Bow Wow starred in the film adaptation of Tyler Perry's Medea's Big Happy Family, where he played Byron, a young man struggling with various life challenges. The film's release in April 2011 added another notable credit to his filmography, reinforcing his versatility as an actor capable of handling diverse roles. Bow Wow continued to expand his television presence with a major announcement in August 2014. He would star in CSI: Cyber, a spin-off of the successful CSI franchise. In this series, he played Brody Nelson, a former Black Hat hacker who joins a team of cybercrime investigators. This role marked a significant step in his acting career, aligning him with a well-established television brand and allowing him to explore a character with depth and technical expertise. 7 years later, Bow Wow reprised his role as Twinkie in F9, the latest installment of the Fast and the Furious franchise. This return to a beloved character delighted fans and reminded the audience of his enduring presence in the entertainment industry. His versatility as an entertainer is evident in his successful transition to hosting BET's popular music video countdown show, 106 & Park. This role allowed him to connect with audiences on a new level and showcased his ability to engage and entertain viewers beyond his music. Bow Wow's tenure as host of 106 & Park was a pivotal moment in his career. The show, a staple in hip-hop culture, provided a platform for artists to debut their music videos, engage with fans, and discuss the latest trends in the industry. Although 106 & Park was eventually cancelled, Bow Wow's career as a host did not end there. He took his talents to the radio, hosting the evening edition of Australia's hit network radio show R&B Fridays, titled R&B Friday Nights. This move expanded his reach internationally and highlighted his adaptability in different media formats. Hosting a radio show allowed Bow Wow to share his deep knowledge of music and his passion for hip-hop with listeners, further establishing his role as a key figure in the music industry. Bow Wow's impact on modern hip-hop extends well beyond his individual achievements. He was an integral part of the early 2000s rap movement that brought hip-hop culture and music to the forefront of mainstream media. His success during this period helped propel hip-hop into a dominant force in popular culture, influencing a generation of young listeners and aspiring artists. Bow Wow's infectious energy, catchy tunes, and relatable persona made him one of the most beloved artists among teens. His music resonated with a youthful audience, creating a lasting impact that is still evident in the pop rap genre today. Despite facing numerous challenges throughout his career, Bow Wow's contributions to the rap game are undeniable. He played a major role in shaping the landscape of modern hip-hop, helping to bridge the gap between rap music and mainstream pop culture. His collaborations with industry heavyweights, such as Snoop Dogg, Jermaine Dupri, and Chris Brown, showcased his ability to work alongside some of the most influential figures in music. These collaborations not only bolstered his career but also enriched the hip-hop genre as a whole. Thank you for watching the video. If you found this video informative and engaging, please give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the latest celebrity news and stories. Your support means the world to us and helps us bring you more compelling content. See you in the next video.